Well, at any time, the Wisconsin State Supreme Court could issue its ruling about whether the governor's administration had the authority to extend the safer-at-home order until May 26th.
Republican lawmakers sued the Evers administration over that extension. They say they want a seat at the table to curtail the governor's, quote, czar-like powers. Our Charles Benson following these developments for us this afternoon and joins us live now with what he's hearing. Charles, good afternoon.
Hi, Vince and Susan. Assembly Speaker Voss and Senate Majority Leader FITZGERALD believe it's now safer to reopen more businesses, and they're hoping the Supreme Court will give them the chance to negotiate the state's next steps. Both talked today with the Wisconsin Manufacturers and Commerce, which has been pushing for the state to reopen all businesses. Now, under Governor Evers' plan, the state needs to meet a set of metrics to reopen. The state is now one step away from moving to phase one of the Badger bounce back plan that would allow gatherings of 10 or more, or 10 or fewer people, that is. While Republicans have not laid out any specific plans on how to reopen, Speaker Voss favors a regional approach. Senator FITZGERALD says the state also needs a bipartisan plan for this fall if the virus returns and more closings are at stake.
I'm an optimist. I hope that the governor, assuming we win the Supreme Court case, which I certainly have been praying for, that we have the ability to have that good faith negotiation and do it quickly and not try to have something be drawn out where it looks dysfunctional because the governor doesn't want to engage in those negotiations.
I do anticipate there will be issues that will emerge in the fall, and they will have to be dealt with fairly quickly. So I'm very hopeful that we can have enough of a cooperative environment with the administration to be able to say, this makes sense, let's all agree and push forward.
Well, we got this response from the governor's office, quote, they want a seat at the table yet refuse to show up and do any work. If the GOP has a plan or even any ideas about ways we can save lives and safely re-engage our economy, we'd love to hear them. So far, we haven't heard anything from them but complaints, even as Safer at Home is working, and 69% of Wisconsinites agree with what the governor has done. That percentage number coming from yesterday's Marquette Law School poll showing nearly 70% of people thought it was appropriate for the governor to close schools, businesses, and restrict public gatherings. 64% said they approved the governor's handling of the coronavirus situation. Vince and Susan?